Hello friends, it's me Valerie again, and those who haven't watched my videos before, I make junk journals and pop-up videos, but today I will show you how, and not show you exactly, but I'll tell you what I use to make my junk journal with, specific this one. This one started with this piece of paper. I folded this up into this, and then I used it as the cover for my junk journal. And then I used this papers, this type of papers that are coffee dyed, like this one here is coffee dyed, or any other papers like this one and that, anything that you can lay your hands on. And then you use all of that, like that's why I call it a junk journal. And then you make the most beautiful thing, like pieces of paper to decorate it with or make pockets with. And then you turn this pile with all of this equipment and little tools into a beautiful album junk journal like this. This I call an interactive junk journal. And this is the cover. I had this on the inside. Then I covered it with a piece of pink and then lace on top. And then this is a cut out. And I put that on. And then I sewed it in here with the string. This is just normal string that you get from the shops. And then I added little beads here to make it nice. And then a piece of lace to tie it with. So if you forget, like I did, to put a closure on, you can still add it afterwards. And let's then dive into the junk journal. The front page, I made a little pocket. And you can see there's little pieces of paper that I just cut out into a form, that shape, to make little tags. Put that in the front. And then the nice part is at the back, you can write your story, your thoughts for the day. You can put there and put it in the pocket. Then you have this piece where you can either put a photo or you can still write your story. And then I made this one from coffee dyed paper, which I dyed. And I made this fold open envelope like that. And then I add pockets where you can also put your little things in like that. And you can make your notes and put that in. And then here's a little tag that I put in here. And then you fold it up again, close it up. And then I put it in this book so that it can also be a little pocket that you can still put things in here. And I like to write stories. I haven't started, but this is going to be my story page. On the next one is you can also, you see that I use all type of papers, even a little paper bag as my pocket. And then I add all of these papers in that I can write my stories on and then hide it in there. Coffee dyed paper. This is just old charts that I put in here. And then I made this little thing here, like a little booklet also. You can write your things down, or you take this out, this little pocket, and then you can open it, and you can have this book to write your stories. And this is all places where you can put things that you like. And then you can put this back in here again, on this side, as a little, your little pocket is, which I just folded in as a little pocket. Put them in there. And this is also, this one I made from avocado pips and skins that I boiled, and then put this on one of these things, and then you get these patterns and you dry in there. This was just a piece of paper that I got from someone. This is also one that you can fold out, put a little pocket in, and you'll put your little tags in there. And this is all little tags, and this one in fact can fold out, and you can make all your notes. It's a hidden pocket or hidden script. Fold it back up again and you close it in there. And then here at the back is also a little pocket with little tags. So there's lots of things that you can put in this book. And then here's another pocket and another pocket and another one. And then even here I have a long tag. And as you can see, I put my little notes in there. As God's redemption plan was in a woman. That's Mary we're talking about. And then more the other side of the pocket, because I put it in signature. And this is more, this is another one that I just paper that I fold up into a pocket. I can either stick it here later on if I want to. Then I have another pocket. Sorry. Then I have another place to put things in. Like this is another pocket. Or I can leave it in here. And then I have more writing space. This is just for to get the vintage feel of the book. Like you put old things in. This one is a hidden space. You put your little tag spots in. You can write your stories. Here's a little pocket to hide more things in. You close it up. And then you have this part here. This is a belly band. You can also tuck lots of things in. Put a photo or picture. When you go out for the day, you come back, you put your picture there, and you write your story of what you did. If it was a nice, adventurous day for you. And this is just a whimsical house that you can also write things at the back if you want to. And more journaling space. And this was just a beautiful picture that I put there. This is also just another bag because there's two signatures. This is the other side, other signature. And then this is just also just a fold out little envelope that you can put your stuff in there and close it up. More journaling space. And then here's more little pockets, more interesting little pockets. I like these vintage things. It's part of the vintage feel of this booklet. That's what you get. This is all with coffee dye. That you can get all of this, and it makes nice textures. It's a tactile book. You can feel. And then this one folds out like that, and it folds back in again, and then you close it up and you tuck it in there. And this is a piece of like this one. It's a tissue serviette that I stuck on paper, and then I just did this with it. This one is also like a hidden. There you can put things in, and underneath this lappy, this piece of cloth, there's more space to tuck your things in. You close it up, and then here you tuck things underneath in here, or you tuck things there. So it's a very usable book. And then here's more writing space, and this is more tuck spots that you have. And as you can see, you can make these pockets out of anything. You don't have to have shops. Even when you go to one of these, to a shop or doctor's place or whatever, pick up the little booklets, and then this one folds over and you can write more things. So it's another hidden spot. Close it up. And then this one is like a little booklet. You untie it, and then you have all this writing space to write your thing. And at the end, when you're done, you can just tie it up again nicely, like that. And it looks nice and neat. There's that. And then here's another tuck spot behind. And this is just a piece of paper that I put this, with the ink. I just daub it with a dauber and the ink, and I just make it like it look like an old vintage piece of paper. And then I have this one. This is actually cute because what I did is I cut the picture in half, and I added that on at the back. You can use that as a writing space, and then you put it back in again, and then it's a hidden spot. More beautiful paper that you can write on. And then this is the back side of the bag that I just cut open and use as a pocket. And this is just beautiful paper that I also liked, and I just put it there. And then here, more writing space, and then you have more places where you can put photos, write your stories, whatever is good. And then I also like to do watercolor paint, and then I paint on my papers like this, so there's a nice space available. And then here's just more writing space. And that is the end of the journal. So I hope it inspired you to also make your own one. You can put inside of here any kind of paper, and you can use any type of paper as well. You can, like I did, like pieces of cloth, and put your own spin on it. Make it your own. And that is the end of this one. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be inspired by it. If you were inspired, let me know, and I can then make a video and show you exactly how to turn this pile with this and all this into this beautiful little journal. Thank you for watching. And if you want me to come back, please write and subscribe. May you have a blessed day. Bye bye.